Oh, welcome, and welcome back to another episode of Rogue Legacy 2. In the prior episode, we got back into the game. We got to Kerguelen Plain a couple of times. We died. We didn't do terribly. We got pretty far with the, what are they called? The duelist. That was nice. Oh, by the way, I didn't even talk about this last episode. I'm wearing a nice repping my favorite anime of all time, Gintama. Got this as a Christmas present. Very grateful to the person who did get it for me, my brother, who you will see, or you might have already seen in a video of mine on a different series. Oh, hello, controller. Are we good? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I don't know what happened there. In any case, we're gonna get into it. Let's just try it out, right? Getting hit darkens the screen. Rank 7, rank 7, rank 7. Everybody is in rank 7. Breaking things restores your mana. That's pretty good, so I'm gonna do this. We have a lot of HP to work with, which means we can take all sorts of crazy capacity. I mean, who cares about the... Oh, actually, no, I do care about the capacity. It was much lower than I thought it was. That's crazy. Dang, dog. Real quick. We still need I have 2 bounty runes. We'd love to get a dash rune. We almost have, almost. Our carrying capacity is almost enough. How do we increase it, eh? Equip weight, Knight, and Valkyrie. Neither of the characters that we're currently playing. Okay, good to know. Damn, we gotta do better with our mage and our cook, because intelligence and focus need better. Yeah, no, okay, I was about to go back to check something because we were looking, and I thought about this or tried to figure this out in the previous episode. The whole mind thing, you know how some of the pips, some of those boxes and the upgrades give you mind up, and I was like, mind isn't even a stat that we can see. So I'm still confused as to what that is, if it's intelligence or if it's focus. My guess is still that it's intelligence, but there's no real way of knowing. Also, we do remember this. You can double jump while you're spinning, which is pretty chill. Pretty killer. No, thank you. Ooh, like that. I mean, that wasn't what happened in that situation. That was just like something else. No, we ran into it. There goes one of our three free hits. Come on, we gotta make him last. I'm not even gonna be so foolish as to say that I want them to last all the way to like another area, but I would like them to at least last like a couple of rooms. I think we can handle that. I think we can definitely swing it. I have no idea if we killed all the enemies in there, but at the same time, we're gonna go back there. Whoop. Okay. Nope, I wanted to fall through. And I mean, we're still at full HP. Of course we are. We haven't actually taken any real damage yet. And yeah, we're gonna try to make that or keep that being the case for as long as possible. Oh yeah, we can do this too. There's no reason not to just kind of spam magic, because we get mana back just by destroying things. It seems not like a whole lot of mana, but like enough. Definitely enough. No, I tried to dash. I did try. This is the same room. We've lost 2 of the 3 hits. We only got 1 left. We gotta dial in, dude. We can't. That'll be such a downer. It's gonna really dip the morale if we allow ourselves to lose all 3 of them in this floor. Okay, so we've also explored in this room, not really this floor, but we've also explored like everything here. No. You don't need to do that, man. You can wait. Patience is a virtue. That was like one of the things I heard the most as a child, which speaks a little bit to the kind of person that I tend to be. Those patience is a virtue. Like honestly, like maybe like every day. A parent or a sibling would say that to me. But not anymore. Now they don't talk to me at all. They just ignore me. I'm kidding, that's not true. Yes, perfect. Ooh, that was exactly what I was hoping was gonna happen. Yeah, give me some of that. Wait a second. Did it break? Did it take away my last hit? It did the damage anyway, but it's still... That's a little... It leaves a little bit of a bad taste in the mouth, I must say. I mean, come on, that's not fair. I did it fair and square. Oh, no, thank you. That food is pretty nice, though. Yeah, no, that doesn't make it better, though, game, huh? I get it, you're trying to make amends, but that's not enough. Alright? 2 pieces of meat doesn't count for that damage. Well, I mean, it literally does count for the damage. But the free hit, that's just unfortunate. If I had known that was the case, I might have, waited just a little bit. Would I have waited just a little bit, or would I have just done it anyway? Actually, if I'm being, like, honest, I don't know. I don't know. We don't have to know, because that's not the reality we're currently living in, so... No, come on, get close. Get as close as you can, there you go. Yeah. Get real close, yeah. There we go. Much better. Okay. Let's check our 6, check every direction real quick. Let's act with a little bit more measure behind it, A little bit more tact, a little bit more deliberate. Is there a noun for deliberate? More deliberation. There you go. That is actually correct. I said it like it's not a real word, but that's because I wasn't thinking of the word at the time. But yeah, deliberation. There we go. No. Yeah, why not, right? We're actually looking not too great as far as mana goes, as it so turns out. That's because spinning in the air does not give you any mana, which I mean is fair. It's a good trade-off, I think. Because I mean, otherwise the Barbarian is, I would say, the best one. Like for real, the amount of HP you get, the fact that like your regular swing does way more damage than normal. Like the Knight does like maybe half that damage. So like an extra 100%. I mean, obviously you don't do as much damage with the air attack, but like, I mean, the fact that it hits all around you in like a big old circular arc. I mean, yeah, I would definitely say, if not the best, it's at least my favorite, which is pretty much the same thing if you're talking to me, Whoa, I mean, look at that. You can't do that with any other character. I mean, you can kind of, if you like swing perfectly each time. But like, you can't really. I mean, you don't have, unless you have insane reflexes. Ooh, my foot itch. Or like you looked down to see what was below you and like, was like, okay, then you got to swing it like second 10. Second 10, that's too long, but you get the analogy. Swing at second 10, second 12, and second 13. I hit the button. I did. I swear I hit the X button. I hit the swing button. I did. I felt it. Well, only 60 mana from that? Don't we usually get more? I mean, I guess we have less max mana because I'm a barbarian. I don't really worry about magic. We can do this again. Was that worth it? None of those really feel worth it at all. We've only taken 1 damage this whole time. I mean, we could have gotten to the 2nd floor without taking any damage. That would have been pretty nice. Give me the mana. That'll do. Well. Water under the bridge. Water under the bridge. Speaking of bridges, I cannot swim. I think I've talked about that before. Never learned how to swim. I think I'm the only person, well, I guess not anymore, but I think previously I was the only person in my family. The reason I say not anymore is because there's a bunch of children in the family. But I don't know if, I actually don't know if my nephews can swim. I don't think my niece can swim. She's a little too young. Although, I mean, they do talk about how, like, babies know how to swim, just, like, from the get-go. So I don't know how you forget. I mean, I guess it's just, like, not like riding a bike or whatever. No, that was the wrong direction to go. I didn't know. I think I know now, but we didn't know then. But yeah, I don't know how like one ends up forgetting. And that might also just be one of those things like people just say and it's not actually true. I'd have to like look into that, but it's generally accepted that like babies know how to swim when they're babies, right? No. Okay. I would still like to like, get to the 2nd area with some armor. Whether or not like we're full health, you can leave me with that, right? Also, what's that chest over there? Like right there. What is that? Down is Pishon, up is the... Oh, we missing something. We missing something. And we gotta get... I mean, we gotta make sure we don't, like, leave any upgrades on the table. And look, this is even... It's good for this as well. It's good for being able to explore. Alright. No enemies, it looks like. It looks like that was... Ooh! Almost got me. Almost, but not... Oh. Okay, I see. Go all the way back. Go all the way back, dude. All the way back, if you could. All the way back. Walk backwards. Walk backwards. Walk backwards. Walk backwards. Go backwards. Yeah. There we go. Wonderful. That was not necessary. It was just, you know, I wanted it. I really wanted it. I'll come back to that. Food? Food? No. Okay. Food. No. Oh, that was probably the one where you need to, like, actually be able to... No, never mind. It wasn't that thing I was thinking it was the thing of. The room is too small. Yep, see, look, I knew there was something like this up here. And this is totally fine by me. 79 HP, though? That's actually, like, a whole lot. I mean, we had 504. I don't know how. That, I mean, sure, take a little bit. Take a little off the top. It's not that much. See, the... Okay. I did not expect myself to be jumping so high. Also, I can no longer get up there, so... No, I can. No! Okay, we can still get up there. Ready, everybody? Wish me luck. This is gonna take a level of precision that I'm not used to displaying. See what I mean? Well, there goes the armor. And there goes some more HP. Was it worth it for, like, 60 gold or something? I don't know. I don't know. But that's alright. I accepted my fate when I did that. I knew what the stakes were. Okay. So that I don't deserve to have not gotten hit there, to be perfectly honest there. That was some poor decision making there. Very wishy-washy. I wonder where the term wishy-washy comes from. Sounds like a Shakespearean Victorian word. You know what I mean? Might come from a Shakespeare play. Dang it all. Give me Freon's reward. That's what I want. Not like... I guess I could have given some HP to not have to work. Did I kill it? No. Okay, now... Oh, also, I forgot I even had that, dude. Man, look at me. Okay, a lot of money on the table there. Oh, what if there was something? What if there's like just something that could just make it so you're immune to spikes? Even if it's just temporary. Because so often things that you like or want land on spikes, and it's just, you know, if you could give us a way, even if it like takes like, even if it's like an ultra rare item that like you have to like give like 15% of your max HP for, I think that'd be totally fine. Well, we're in the second area. We don't have any armor or anything, but we're still doing fine, all in all. It could be worse. Could be. Could always be, though. We're full health, though. I mean, that's nice. That was truly lucky. I don't even know how that happened. We know now. We now know that only I can't believe it took me... How many episodes has it been? How many? Can't believe it took me so many episodes to realize that is how those little pressure plates work. That they only shoot up after you jump. That's like... Oh. Oh, okay. There we go. That's rude. That's just rude. Oh, we can stop him in the air. Oh, he takes like a lot of knockback. Not a lockback. Oh, can you? Oh, okay. You can flip kick out of the spin. That sucks. That does suck. Take that. I don't even wanna deal with you. All right, rude and dumb. All right, he stinks. I don't like him. Okay. Okay. There we go. Stop it. Get help. Get some help, I think is the proper reference. Okay, that's rude. That is rude. Do a little bit of that. Jump over that guy, cut him from the back. The greatest shame for a knight or a samurai or whatever else one calls a warrior. Yeah, do it. Yeah, exactly. I think that's. I would love if you did that. Go ahead, jump straight up. Do it. I dare you. It would make me very sad if you did. So you should do it, right? Ooh. Yes. Don't forget to use your Y. And by Y, I mean you know what I mean by Y. You can see the right button. No, thank you. Okay. Okay. Come on now. What is in here? Is it a don't get hit? Oh, just like that. Ooh, baby. We've already gotten the haste rune, haven't we? Is this how you get is that what allows you to get multiple of the same rune? I actually have no idea. I mean, because I feel like we could always do that, right? We always had the haste rune, didn't we? Oh, we're missing something too. How did we miss that? Where you at, bud? Is it on the roof? Oh no, I know where it is. I remember where it was. I don't care. It's not that important. Yeah, that's what I think he is. Oh, beautiful. Okay. I mean, that's fair. Oh. That hurt. No, it was a closed door. Only does 25 HP, honestly. That's not too bad. Considering how fearful I am of it at all times. And considering the amount of HP that I have with this specific character. It is not too bad. He's fine. He's just fine. Let's do this, and then bounce, and then bounce. Oof. I didn't think I was gonna make that. I didn't make that one. I could have dashed. I could have dashed. I don't know why I decided against it. I think I was afraid of dashing into the side spikes, but ain't no need for such fear in our lives. Come on. There's a chest here that is of use. Also, yeah, I could have just done that. I don't know what possessed me. I would love Freon's reward right now, dude. I mean, it would be a little less useful for a character like this with like such high HP, but it'd still be nice. Definitely still be very, very, very acceptable and welcome. Ooh, my ear itch. The itch. Big itch. Alright. Let's see. What we got as far as forward momentum here. Okay, we're just gonna do this. We didn't need to come here so early. Okay. I think that's a good use case for that, right? I feel like that's fine. Oh yeah. Dang it. We could have done that a little smarter. Oh, music is gone again. Why? Is it because we went past the middle? Okay, real quick. This is unnecessary. But I do like the music, and I would like it to remain, you know? Maybe it's something to do with walking past halfway, right? See, the music started up again for no reason there. Can't attack you. Unfair. Dumb. No skill. Racist, no skill. Alright, we are back. Music? Yeah, there's music. It's very faint. At least there's something. Okay, that was stupid. I'm glad that it did not hit me again. I was still invincible, I guess, is what they were trying to show me. Did you see that? That was weird. Okay. Game is acting a little wonky there. A little wonkus. But that's fine. I'm fine with wonkus. I'm used to wonkus. Oi! There we go. Yo, my brain was just going through some previous things. I was thinking about games just now, somehow. But specific. That's fair. Yeah, I should have done that first. But specifically about emulation. The reason being that in a specific moment, specific range or period of my life, emulation was my main form of gaming. Because like, you know, I have a good like amount of game knowledge, right? Okay. I have like a above average amount of game knowledge, I would say. And the reason for that is because, yeah, no, I think this is good. I think while the dice is like maybe smarter, Icarus Wings is more fun. Because now we could do this. I mean, look at that, dude. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, that's just something special, right? There's nothing like that. You can do the fate die and like be like smart or whatever, or you can do this and be cool. Because everyone knows the spinning is the coolest thing you can do. Ask Sonic the Hedgehog, the canon coolest character that has ever existed, or Shadow the Hedgehog, the canon coolerest character that has ever existed. So, fun fact, unironically, I used to love Shadow the Hedgehog when I was a young man back in the day. But I was talking about emulation specifically, and like a lot of like because I've played like a lot of retro games, right? Like a lot of SNES games, a lot of Nintendo 64 games, a lot of stuff like that, right? And the main reason I've done that is just because I've played those games. It's because of emulation, but also because of a specific kind of emulation / a specific emulation website. And that was the Vizd website, Vizd.com, the Vizd RGR plugin. That's like what my memory is like. Oh yeah, good times, man. It's definitely not around anymore. I believe that Nintendo was the one that that sucks. I believe that Nintendo was the one that that put like the actual nail in the coffin for that thing, because it was essentially just a website for you to emulate retro games. Like it was basically from like the Game Boy Advance back. So pretty much any console, whether it was portable or like actual like full like plugged in console, was on the Vizd website, and you could play it for free. So I mean, obviously it couldn't have lasted. There's no way it would have ever lasted. If Nintendo didn't do it, someone else would have. Oh, that's a good way to kill that guy. I didn't know that I could just swing and still hit him while he was under me. So that's a real nice way to do that. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Yes, what is it? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. But yeah, it was awesome. It was just like I said, it was a free way to play. Well, dang. This is not good. It is not good. You didn't die? How did you not die? Okay. Okay. Definitely don't want to be doing that too often, right? Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Much better. Much better. Music has stopped again, by the way. Wonderful. I think it's just like it doesn't loop for whatever. Oh, my chest. For whatever reason, it doesn't loop. Just books. Just book. Read all the books. Don't need book. You only need to read a book one time. I mean, that's kind of true, but also kind of not true at all. An important book you probably need to read more than once. You know, a book that is like important to read, that is formative, that is, you know, has information that you need to like absorb and meditate on. Obviously, you don't need to read more than once. You do need to read more than once. But most books, I would say, you only need to read once. Back to Viz though. This was, so yeah, it had all basically every Nintendo, like SNES game, and every NES game, every Nintendo 64 game. It didn't have PS1 games though. That is true. It was missing the PlayStation catalog, but it had, you know, Sega Genesis. I think it actually, I think it was maybe missing the Dreamcast as well. Wow, that was a lot of damage. That was like a ton of damage there. Okay, please stop. No, I said please stop. I mean, it's just rude. Yeah, that's a really bad, like, room there, dude. Wow, that was luck. That was like a big luck right there. We got hit for 150 damage twice. If it was any other character, that's like all of our HP. That's really unfortunate. Y'all don't fall, do you? No, you don't. You do want to do that, though. I should have... I mean, I don't think I could have hit any of them with fireballs. Unfortunate. But yeah, it was... That's where I got the majority of, like, my gaming pedigree. I don't know if I would even ever deign to call it something so... so with so much gravity or gravitas. But that's essentially where I did most of my, like... my big gaming. No, thank you. You can't hit me from here. Yeah. Like, yeah, it was a lot of that. A lot. Like, I would spend, like, essentially days. I mean, literally, probably, like, months I've spent on that website. Like, you would go on the website if you were using Firefox. I think if, maybe, it might have worked with Internet Explorer as well, but you would download, is this just... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, is this just like the same, or there's nothing here? I mean, that's fair. That maybe be like the other ones where you would add a nice choice here for us, huh? But no. It looks like the answer is no way. But back to as I was saying, yeah, you would download a plugin for the browser, and you just be able to get right into it. Any game. We want this. I mean, it's just so much HP. I don't know. HP isn't guaranteed in this area. I don't think we're gonna. Okay, well, way to freaking prove me wrong. We do have the body buffet, so maybe HP is a little slightly bit more guaranteed than I first gave it credit for. Dang. It was okay. It made us bounce. I understand why it made us bounce, but like it didn't. It also doesn't make sense because we were like on the ground. Ooh, yeah. The fact that it makes you bounce even when you're on the ground, I don't like. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. I would prefer if that was not the case at all. Also, there are 2 chests back where we were, so we're gonna have to go back. Ooh, okay. Wait for all that stuff to dissipate. Disapparate is the correct pronunciation of the word that I shoehorned in there. And there's also one there, but we'll come back. Because this is a dead end, right? Or this just only goes here. Please die. And then you also die if you could. No, die first. Alright, you didn't die first. That's alright, though. These guys, I can... Okay, that was not what you wanted. Yeah, you can do this if you get under them. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. There are 2 chests in here, right? Yep. What's in here? Nothing. Well, literally something, but like nothing that matters. Sad. That was like my quarter-assed attempt at sounding like our former president, Donald J. Trump. No. How about you just not do that? Also, not necessary. This was not necessary. It didn't hurt too bad though, so I'm not too mad. Not too bad, not too mad. That's what I always say. I don't know what about, but I say it all the time. Yeah, that feel good, dude. That felt good. You can like bounce them in the air. That's pretty fun. No. Okay. Yeah, that'll hurt both of them, and hopefully kill both of them. And there's HP. But oh, what's in here? Ammonite. Okay. We're getting a lot of stuff that like is just not what I want. Yeah, but back to it was there's a lot that is to be said about it because like I don't even know what the website is like anymore. I don't know if the website even still exists. Probably not, is my guess. Okay, yeah, multiple things shooting flames at us. There. Now we can do what we want in here. That's not gonna hurt us. Okay. Burps. Oops. I'm glad that I didn't smash my elbow on the table with my microphone on it, at least. This, and this, and that, and that. No food, unfortunately. That's fine. I mean, we don't really need food right now. We're actually at full HP. All that's here is the thing that takes our max HP. And once again, we're going to save that for the very end, because there's no point in losing the max HP and then dying. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it at the boss. We're going to do it for the boss. And we already know where it is on the map, so it's not that dangerous either. Yeah, you guys don't scare me. Can't wait to get Double Dash, dude. Double Dash, great. Great game, too. Great game. Yeah, you didn't have GameCube games, although you could use Dolphin for that. I mean, I used to emulate games before then anyway. Like, from the beginning, I emulated games. Like, from even when from like LimeWire. I'm talking like using Virtual Boy, which is also what I used for like my first Let's Play on this channel. And like, I'd use that in like 2007, around that time. Like, cause you know, that was just what you did back then. You'd use LimeWire and you would get a virus or two, but it wouldn't matter, cause hopefully if you did it right, or if you found the right source, you also got a game along with the virus. So I mean, the virus was worth it at the time. So that was how you. Okay, this is just. All right, that's fair. Okay, we should definitely. Okay, do that. All right. So that didn't go perfectly, obviously. We know that we left a little bit on the table there. We also did that really badly as well. Okay, this room is a little scary. And by a little, I mean a lot. Quite scary. This room is very scary. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay. We're not... No! Oh! Goodness. Hit him! Did we hit him? I'm gonna go ahead and say probably not. Dang it. But yeah, it was the... Shit. That's where I played like Demon Crest. That's where I played all the Castlevanias, where I played a bunch of Mega Man games. By all the Castlevanias, I mean Castlevania 1 through 4. And also Circle of the Moon, and Harmony of Dissonance, and the one with Soma in it. Aria of Sorrow, I think is the name. Okay. No! Stop it! Get some help. Okay, that's it. Okay. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Jump up, buddy. Do it. You won't. You should. Do it, dude. Do it. Jump. Go ahead, dog. Jump. There we go. Thank you. Oh, it was just a freaking wooden chest, dude. Are you kidding? All that for wood? No, it's fine. It's fine. As you saw by me shooting a fireball for no reason, I pushed a couple extra buttons there that I didn't mean to at that moment. But yeah, if you have the means, I mean, I'm pretty sure the website is defunct at this point. I don't know if they even have like any. I think they turned it into like an archive, because it was originally okay. Nope, these guys don't fly, so that's something to keep in mind at all times. Yeah, those guys don't fly, so you don't want to. You can't fight those guys the same way. Okay, we're now once again in danger. I don't think max health would have helped us in this situation. I ran into him? He didn't even hit me. I hit him. He hit me. Well, I hit myself with him. Sad. Big sad right there. I mean, it was a good run. We still haven't even seen the boss. Low health, mana, and weapon damage. Oh, that's the one for like big magic. I don't F with that, dude. Either of these two guys would be good right now, huh? Gravity Beam and White Star. We'll just be a cook. We cook him up. Cook it up. Just I think this is not too bad, right? Swoop, swoop. All right, look at us. We're almost there. 3 more upgrades. And they're not super expensive. I mean, they cost 3,000, which is like a lot, but for whatever reason, I mean, not for whatever reason, because we're like pretty surprisingly far into this game as far as like progression and like money goes. We get a good amount. We get a good amount. I'm surprised, man. We're pretty far. I don't know how much more of that skill tree there even is in this game, but like we've gotten like most of it, and we're still. Oh, you can't attack while dashing, can you? So you can't do like. Oh, that's sad. That is sad. I can't hit you in that configuration. Okay, I have to. Yeah, but what I was trying to say is, yeah, it's sad. We can't actually. No, we should made a mistake. We should have played a little bit more cautiously. Yeah, there's still so much to go. At least as far as areas go, like there's like at least 3 areas. We know of 3 areas that are not completed that exist. I don't know like what they look like, so they might not. They might not look the way that they actually. They might be small. It might not be as big as any of the full areas that we've already explored, but I mean, there's still 3 whole other areas that we have yet to actually. That's truly unfortunate. That's like sad, big sad, like double sad. Make me want to cry sad. Also make me kind of mad, but like not legitimately mad. I mean, I don't get like mad at video games anymore. I mean, obviously, like as a child, somebody who has less control over their emotions, you know. Definitely would get mad. Definitely would get mad from playing video games. 66, it's more than before. Why is that? Oh, I tried to turn around, but the controller slingshotted me back the other way. Yeah, we're gonna go body buffet. Body buffet will keep us alive forever. Although our low HP will kill us way before that is even a problem. Oh, okay. If we get Freon's reward, and this run is like in the bag. I should just move this table to the right. There. Now we're not smashing our own bodies, doing damage to my elbows. You know, my elbows aren't super great to begin with. When I was younger, when I was like still in the midst of puberty and my body was just elongating horribly in the most disgusting and horrifying fashion, I would be able to dislocate my elbows. Just like, okay, real quick. Okay, yes. I'll be able to dislocate my elbows just like on command. Just like pop it out, pop it back in. And it didn't hurt at all. Well, it usually didn't hurt. There were a couple of times when like the like getting it back into place was a little bit more dicey than I had first hoped. But yeah, I just do that as like, you know, party trick. That was when I was like trying to be cool, and somehow I imagined that was cool. I mean, you know, it's the gross out factor. You'd be like, you want to see something crazy? And then I'd pop my elbow out of its place and like pop it back in, and people would be like, oh my gosh, that's disgusting. And I'd be like, I know, right? Isn't it awesome? Okay, guys. Yeah. No, this is fine. But yeah, that was. I mean, I haven't tried. I guess to be fair, I haven't tried since then, because it's sort of lost its luster. Certainly, I don't know if I'm really looking to be popping my shoulders out of their sockets anytime soon. If I still can, weird, but I don't want to find out, because I might pop it out and it might never go back in, or I might pop it out and it might hurt like hell. And you know, that's probably why I stopped. It probably like was something along those lines. I popped it out and like it wasn't as smooth as I was used to. It hit a little bit. Okay, I was underestimating the range of those swings. Those guys are a little they got some long arms. Also big ass swords, but we already knew that. Does this matter to us? It doesn't matter to me, man. Get out of my life. No. All right. But I mean, you know, that's just the way things. Oh, okay. Danger. That's just the way things go, you know. Things that you like when you're a kid, you no longer like when you're an adult. And it's that way with food for sure. It's funny seeing like my nephew and my niece, specifically like one of my nephews and my, like, the oldest nephew and the oldest niece. They're both very similar in that they're both incredibly picky with food, but like to the point where like they're picky with food that they've never tried. And like stuff that like me with like the knowledge that I have, I'm like, I can't believe that you don't even want to try it. Like my little niece, she refuses to try ice cream. She knows that people like ice cream, so she's like, oh, ice cream, I love ice cream. And I'm like, oh really, do you want some ice cream? And she's like, no, I don't want ice cream. Don't give me any ice cream. And I'm like, but everyone loves ice cream, especially children. That's like the thing. Children love sweets. Like, you know, usually people try their hardest to like get their kids to like not eat any kind of sweets. But for whatever reason, like, and this is the same with my nephew. I'm like, oh, you want to try pie? And he's like, no, I don't like pie. And I'm like, have you ever had pie? And he's like, no. So, I mean, obviously, like, why? So how do you know you don't like it if you've never tried it? But, you know, children are children. Reason is not necessarily the best way to persuade a child. So you can say that, and I do say that. And then they're still just like, no, I don't want any, okay? Life is fine the way it is. But I mean, it's so interesting to me because there's so much that they've never experienced before. That's like childhood in a nutshell, especially like when you're like very young. There's so many firsts to get into. First this, first like your first time eating cake. First time eating pie. My nephew is 6 years old and he's still not like crossed that threshold. And I mean, I myself, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like pie either. So it's not like I'm like, hey, you gotta try pie. I love pie. I'm like, hey, I don't really even like pie, but you should at least, you know, find out for sure, you know? Because at this point, it's just like inconclusive. And you don't want to end up like that guy from BuzzFeed who had never eaten fruit before and be like completely insufferable and being like, oh, is this a grape? Whoa, this is like crazy, dude. What is this supposed to be? Like some sort of fruit? Some sort of sweet plant matter? This is crazy. And just make everybody unhappy by being around. You don't want your kids to end up that way. We also don't want to force them to like do something like that. I mean, also, you can't really force them to do it in the first place. If the kid doesn't want to eat whatever it is, then the kid's not gonna eat it. You know? So I'm hoping that someday my nephew will try pie, and amongst all this various other things, and someday my niece will try pretty much anything. Like she like pretzels. You're like, oh, try a pretzel, and you give it to her, and like she'll like, I'll try it, and then she'll take like literally like she'll like crack off a millimeter like squared, like a millimeter cube piece of the thing, and like put it on like her teeth and go, nah, I hate it. And then, you know, you just gotta let it be. You're like, okay, well, I guess she hates it, at least for right now, until like, you know, she eventually tries it in the future, and then, you know, they'll like it or they'll actually hate it. But, you know, I'm more readily accepting of that than just, you know, saying that you hate it without actually trying it. Though I do that myself. I'm not gonna lie, I am that kind of person with various things as well. But I mean, that's different. That's being a stubborn like prick about like recommendations. It's because someone's recommending it to me, not because I don't want to try it actually. You know, like a TV show, they're like, oh, I think you'd like Breaking Bad, and you're like, yeah, I probably would, but I don't want to do it. I'll just watch the same thing I've watched like 7. I'll just watch The Office for the 14th time. It's fine. That being said, I've not seen The Office all the way through. I've seen episodes of The Office, but I've never like watched The Office. I've only seen it, if you know what I mean. Meaning that I've never like, you know, gone on Netflix and like put in The Office. I have been in a room where The Office was currently playing, you know? But yeah, it's just, you know, that's just the way people be at times. Sometimes you just can't get someone to try something. You can say whatever you want to say until they decide, for whatever reason, they decide on their own that they want to try it. They're not gonna try it. 20% chance of dropping food. I mean, that's like a 1 in 5, dude. That's pretty good. That's like quite good, in fact. If we can stay alive. Oh no, we already know up. I was gonna go up, but that's just the other place. Perhaps down is down there might just be Pishon. That's my guess. Otherwise, I imagine I would have gone in there, right? I mean, I'm not really one to just leave things hanging. No, 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 no. Not today. Gotta stay on top of it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. You just gotta, you have to appeal to a person like the way they like to be appealed to. Else, it's just like, it's just you're wasting your breath. You can say like a million words. And and you could be like completely correct. You could have that person pegged perfectly. Okay, no? Yes, right. I was right. You have that person pegged perfectly. You'd be like, I think you would love this, and you're so totally right. If they tried it, it would be their favorite thing in the world. But just because somebody is recommending it to them and they didn't stumble across it on like their own, and I'm talking like, I'm not just speaking about other people, I'm talking about like myself too, because I'm very much like that. So now we might be cutting it a little too close. We need to get something. Oh, if we could get the thing that makes you so meat, increases your max HP, we would be swimming in it, living the life. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see if we can actually get that happening. Yeah, I don't know. Like, you have to like incept it into their minds, I guess. It takes a lot of effort that most people are not willing to put in, you know? Yep, look at that food just dropping from the sky. Oh, yeah, why is this one like onto the side? Wait a second. Against the far wall between the fifth and sixth lantern lies a secret door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lies a secret door. Ho ho! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what possessed me to even like consider or even think about this, but we've done it. We've actually we've had this insight for the longest time. I've not even tried to like find it. Scribbles, lines, and question marks cover the page. Nothing intelligible. Nothing intelligible. Isn't it nothing because intelligible means that you cannot make heads or tails of it, right? So what's the opposite of that? Intelligible? I mean, that's what I said, but I don't know if that's the case. Mannequin? No, mannequins are invincible. Is there something special about those mannequins? It sounded like they were taught, like they were like speaking. But that might just be because the one back home speaks, and it's just like using the same model and like structure or whatever you would call it. So yeah, look at us. So you would need some other stuff to be able to get in here. Man, what is up here? Is it a boss or something? The ceremony of the gates draws near, and I still have yet to act on this rebellion. If I invaded the village, I could crush them before it even started, but that would only be a temporary solution. Attacking now would reveal my hand. It would stop the war, but I will never discover which of the estuaries are working on their side. There's only one solution to this conundrum. I shall let the ceremony continue as planned. During the chaos, the traitor, either through his nervous nature or some other tell, will reveal himself to me. I'll know it when I see it. I have a secret set of guards ready to double the security of the gates at the last possible moment. Smart. The peasants will be decimated on the bridge. As for the rebels that ambush us during the ceremony, I will take care of that. No tricks, no treachery. I will show the people the true difference between peasant and king. I will fight them on their turf and forever crush their morale. This is the only solution. Let them come. I will defeat them single-handedly. Oh. Is that extra damage versus a boss? Are y'all serious, dude? Extra damage versus Lamech, the dude that I beat like 20 episodes ago? Probably like 14 episodes ago. Back door. Okay. Defeat the estuaries to open the golden gate. So that's like something I can't do until the very end. But I've essentially done everything here. Axis Mundi, I still have to do. I don't know what they mean by prove your worth to Echo right now, because like, okay, well we now have, we've done something, some like actual straight up progress, something that I had completely like left my mind, because we see this room all the time, like literally all the time. I'm so glad that like I actually I was like, oh wait a second, there are multiple lanterns in this room. This is like the only room that I can think of that has lanterns like that. So now you know if you're trying to. So now you know if you're trying to do it yourself. Some spoilers. Wow. What was I talking about before my brain engorged and became 400 times its size? I don't know. Something about something. It'll come to me, like tomorrow or something. I wonder if I do this. No, I just wanted to see if I could deflect it, you know? Alright, real quick, do it here. Okay, I'm having some sound problems on like my end. I don't know if like it's actually like coming out through the game, but it's like annoying and bad. Is it gonna kill him? It is. Woo! All the money dropped into the ocean. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what my train of thought even was prior to this. Oh. Did I hit him? Yay, baseball. Baseball. I don't know nothing about baseball. Talked about that in the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with my brother. But yeah, no, I don't think I've ever watched it. Like I don't think I've seen baseball. Once again, like those many other things. I've seen it, never watched it. I don't think I've even like seen like a full episode of baseball. a full game of baseball. And like, why would I, you know? I mean, hey, if you like baseball, good for you. Enjoy it. Truly, like, enjoy it. Like, there's no reason why I should dictate what anyone else enjoys. Except unless it's like, you know, torture or like taking away the rights of others. I don't know. I feel like that one I can be a little bit more. Okay. I can be like, I can say, hey, don't enjoy that. Okay. Hook here. There we go. All right. Get him this way. Yeah, the sound is having all sorts of trouble right now. Also, you know how we're supposed to get, you know, okay, well, I was gonna complain about food. And then the game knew. The game knew. It was like, he's gonna complain about food. Okay. Rude. Why did I do that? I don't know. Our HP is now in the danger zone. We only have 119 HP right now. That's like abysmal. Please no, please no, please no, please no. Whoa! Oh! Any food? Nope. No food. I mean, honestly, since we only have like 119 HP, killing enemies, like, even if it doesn't give us food, yeah, no, I don't think we can swing that. Oh, we're in Axis Mundi. What are the things? Back door to the gatehouse is revealed in the lights. Prove your worth to Echo. We've already done that. For whatever reason, it didn't get updated. I don't know why, but there's nothing we can do about that. Back door of the Kerguelen Plateau, or gatehouse, is revealed in the lights. In the lights. Keep that in mind, everybody. If you know what it's talking about, obviously don't say anything to me in the comments. Actually, no, you can. Actually, I don't care about it. I'm not somebody who gives a hoot about spoilers, because I mean the psychologists have already proven. I feel like that's. I mean, look, it's true. Psychologists have said that spoilers don't actually decrease a person's enjoyment of something, but I also feel like that's also an excuse the people who enjoy ruining people's fun with spoilers like to say. So if someone doesn't like spoilers, don't spoil them. It's simple. That's not even like a thing. That's like the bare minimum courtesy a person can do for someone else, right? But if someone doesn't care about spoilers, spoil away, right? I mean, I don't care about spoilers. And I do use that little that thing they say about, you know, spoilers to not dictate that, but to, you know, inform that opinion about spoilers. But not everyone feels that way. If even if it doesn't actually, you know, make them enjoy it less, it at the very least makes them unhappy in the moment that you do it. So you're still kind of being a jerk. It's unnecessary. So yeah, spoil away if you want. Because I mean, honestly, I even in like first playthroughs of games, especially if I'm trying to like get everything, I'll look at like walkthroughs like nobody's business. I'll Google shit. Like just never like don't even at me with that. Like I will do it the first time I even play the game. I'll do that if it's like something that I just need to know. It's information that's like important to me. I'll do it, no questions asked. Well, literally, I'm asking a question, but I'm like asking it to Google, you know? So literally, questions asked, first moment. What am I doing? I don't have multiple jumps. Whoop. Yeah, you don't even need to worry about that. We can just do that way. Look at all the money we got. Look at all that cash. Okay, I walked into him. That's gonna kill us if it hits us. No, that was very, very, very dangerous. That could have been it. No, wait for him to do it. Wait for him to do it, and then slap. Oh! Okay, kill him, and then cook. Lordy, lordy. Yeah, no, I really wish we had that meat, man. You know, oh, not the meat. What is it called? The one that makes it so that the bone, the one that's the bone. You know the one. You know the bone. You know the bone I'm talking about. Ooh, that does a good amount of... I think that does more damage than like our actual attack. Or maybe as much damage as our actual attack, which is just hilarious. I'm sad and bad, but it's okay because I'm not dead. That's like, as long as we're not dead. Oh. Oh, man. So here's where things get a little dangerous, right? We did it for the extra HP. I don't think that was a bad plan. I wonder if that thing can kill you. If it couldn't, then I could have waited to use the H. Please. Somebody drop meat. Like, if it's been so long since anything dropped meat. We have 20% chance of enemies dropping meat. This is what I always say. I always say that it says it's a high percent, but it's not actually. And it really does feel that way. Oh, okay. Alright, game. You got me. You got me. I'm happy though. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Nah. Go away. Go away. I don't like you. I don't like you either. I'd like you to stop. Yeah, I mean, hey, we got no complaints anymore, right? We're feeling fine. Feeling pretty sharp. Feeling pretty wired, and I'm getting things done. You know what that's from? That's a song reference. Song that I quite enjoy. But I enjoy, like, I used to enjoy it, like, unironically when I was younger. But now I enjoy it kind of ironically. Ooh, alright. And it's a song by Jim's Big Ego. The name of the song is Stress. I keep trying to do, like trivia questions, but this is not the trivia playthrough, you know what I'm saying? So we don't need to be asking questions like that. And just give the names of things rather than turn it into some sort of trivia game that you're suffering the audience through, you know? Looks like there's an enemy up there. Oh, it's one of these guys. Yep. No way. You can't stop us. I'm feeling good. I'm like afraid to even say that I feel good about this run, but I do feel good about this run right now. Oh yes, in the lights. The truth is in the lights. The future is in the lights. Did we see any lights nearby? I forgot. Look, dude. I don't look, if we'll do it when we do it. Maybe at episode like 840. Here. Hup. 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 There we go. All that money down the drain. Down the drain. Nope. How much damage does this do? 30. I mean, that's pretty good. That's just 4 less than the actual damage that we do. Like with our normal attack. So that's just, I mean, obviously the cook does the low damage as is, but that's saying something. I mean, it's a pretty good amount of damage to be doing in general. Okay. And also, by the way, This is like a good run. I was not expecting this run to go this well. Especially since the first one took so long. Because I like to try to keep these episodes like sub 1 hour. I say that like as like the recording itself has just ticked over 1 hour. Yeah, that's fine. Interesting, interesting. Are there any lights here? No, we're at the end. We're done. We did it. I didn't see any lights. I mean, they're literally lights, right? Like, there's nothing... There's no... There's secrets. Secrets! Don't know what. I'm not gonna look it up, though. At least for this game, I'm gonna try to do it organically, huh? Else... I mean... I guess, yeah, no. I'm gonna do it organically. I'm gonna do it organically. I started to falter immediately after saying it. But no, we're gonna do it organically. Okay. Okay. Let's go right into it, We have a good amount of MP. By good, I mean just like the maximum that we can have. So the best amount of MP. Yeah, just wait for that dude to do that bullshit. Because screw these dudes. I don't think I can... Yeah, I don't think I can do anything about that dude. Hit him through it. Why is it not shooting us? Is it because of this? Yeah, it's because of that. Okay. Well, I'm glad. I imagine that it is supposed to shoot us. But, like, I mean, I'm not mad that it doesn't. Gosh, I hate that, dude. The whole spin thing, don't like. No enjoy. Negative enjoyment on that one. Okay. I mean, like this. I'm surprised that we're getting. Okay. Wow. Okay. Real quick. Yeah. All right. I'm surprised that we're getting to this area so consistently because we are. Oh boy, that was luck. That was a level of luck that I'm not used to. No. All right. We gotta cook as often as possible. I'm surprised we've killed more than 5 enemies. We've not even gotten any food, huh? How's that for statistics? No. Okay, there we go. How's that for statistics, huh? Burn, Frostin. Are they called Firins, the other ones? Yo, you know what that reminds me of, dude? Frost Firin. Oh, that takes me back, dude. That takes me all the way back to my childhood. When I first like came to the US from Nigeria and playing, I've talked about, you know, gaming. I think it was even in this episode we were talking about Viz. But apart from Viz, what I also played, apart from that, was a little bit of Little Fighter 2 specifically, but Little Fighter. Pretty sure that website is still a thing. You can still go back and play that. Like, oh, my heart. That game has my heart. Truly. If you are unfamiliar with Little Fighter, you need to get familiar with Little Fighter. Even though it's a little dated now, certainly. But I mean, shoot, what do you want, dude? It's a freaking free game. Free online, not even a flash game, but just like a free online game, okay? Yeah, I don't want to, please. Okay, real quick, I'm just gonna cook some food. There's no point in like, because these guys can kill you in like almost 2 hits or almost 1 hit. No, 2 hits. Maybe 2 hits. I don't know. I haven't done the math and I don't wanna, and I'm not gonna. At least not right now. Yeah, hit him twice and then he'll burn. And this guy hit the other time. Yeah, look at the food. Beautiful. Yeah, I think we can make it happen, dude. Oh yeah, we know. You know you gotta do it, dude. Oh, look at this. Our HP is like, oh no. Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. That gave me like an odd amount of joy watching those guys just walk to their death. Foolishness. But Little Fighter 2, dude. Oh my goodness. For got him. Parkour game mana when you spin kick an enemy. Interesting. Yeah, I mean that's the only way I can imagine that room is supposed to be done. But Little Fighter 2 is essentially, literally, Please, no, 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 no. No. Okay. Yeah, cook right now. It's not, we're not here to play games. We're here to win. No, no. Okay, one down. Two down. It dropped food down there. That's really sad. I would have hoped. Is it worth it? You think it's worth it? I don't think it's worth it. It might be worth it though. Oh, food! No, not worth it. Not actually worth it. Well, it's kind of. Oh no. I mean, if we can get more food, it's worth it. No. There's so many of these little busters, dude. Okay, well. Do that. See, now we need food. Now character needs food badly, right? Oh, food has been gotten. Look at that, we can actually hit them. Can we hit those guys from up there? No. Okay, that's fine though. The fact that we can knock back their attacks is nice. Okay. Just keep killing them. Just keep killing them. Killing them. I can't even speak straight. Alright, that's just fine. Just fine. Look at our HP, boys. Look at it. It's beautiful. I know it's like, I mean, some of you may be looking at that being like, it's not a lot, but it's still beautiful. Ooh. Ooh, the food. The food. Ooh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. This is the quintessential joy of being a cook right here. It's not about having people taste your food. It's not about feeding the hungry. It's about exploiting the game. It's about exploiting that which needs to be exploited, okay? That's all it's about. Food? No, okay, that's fine. I'm not greedy. I'm not greedy. I just want food. That's all. Okay. No, it hit me on the backswing, dude. Okay, I'm not, like I said, I'm not here for playing games, okay? I'm here to win. Don't drop the food in there. There's no way for me to even know if it did drop the food in there, dude. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. Okay. Our damage is still, like, not great. But, like, we're living. I mean, like, what? Like, anyone else, like, surprised? I mean, I've said it, like, a million times, so I think you understand my own flabbergastedness about this situation. But anyway, back to Little Fighter 2, huh? So, the whole deal, the whole thing about that game is that... No. Okay. Okay. We're not dead. We're not dead. So, hey. Better than nothing. But the whole deal about the game is it was just like it's a pretty straightforward game. It was you could fight. It's a Little Fighter. You fight. It's like a multiplayer game. It also had like a story mode that you could play. But like there were all sorts of crazy characters. There was Woody, who had like Super Saiyan hair. So that was pretty much, he was my favorite at first because he had Super Saiyan hair, meaning that he had spiky hair. But I mean, if you see the character of Woody, it's Super Saiyan hair. But there were a bunch of different characters with like different. No. Okay, no, we can't allow this. We cannot allow this. That dude does 150 damage. That sucks, dude. That sucks. Oh no. No. Stop. Can I knock it back? Please. Please tell me you can. Okay, you can. I should have just been better then. Please give me some stuff, dude. Give me some food. We are now in danger. We were doing fine, and now we're in danger. But yeah, we do have Hyperion's Ring, though. We do. Is it called Hyperion's Ring? It is called Hyperion's Ring. I can't believe I remembered that. That was just like a throwaway thing to just like pay attention to. But we did, and it's in our brain somehow or some other how. But it was, yeah, you just fought guys. You fought all the time. You fought like there were like in the story mode there were like weaker versions of like the characters. Okay, real quick. This is dangerous, and I'm afraid. Okay, there's food. I hate you. 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 Drop the food over the... Okay. I wish I didn't get hurt there, but... I mean, I think we're actually doing better for HP right now. That being said, I'm just gonna do this just because... It's not like the HP is being wasted, so it's fine. But it was... I mean, Little Fighter 1 was like... I think it's like a Korean, maybe? I don't know. Not non-English. Non-native English, anyway. Game. There was like an online version, Little Fighter Online. We'll get back to that. We'll get back to Little Fighter Online specifically. But you could just play that game for hours. There were different characters. They all had like their own like special attacks. Like there was like basic punching and like you could throw characters and stuff like that. And you know, there's the... Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. There's like the dun 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 that happens when you... Okay, I dashed into him. I don't know what possessed me, but something did. That's my rationalization. Rationale. I think that's the correct thing there. That's the rationale as to why I just let that happen. That something possessed me. Okay, nobody's dropping food, but that's okay because we still have enough. We just have to not get hurt anymore. Also, that being said, y'all gonna drop some food though? Because I feel like you ought to at this point, right? I've killed way more than 5 enemies. Right. No. Do you walk? You do walk, but you don't pay attention to people when they jump over you. Oh, also when you hit them, because you knocked them back so far, it seems that they actually stop shooting their flames or gas or whatever it is. But yeah, it's kind of hard to... It's surprisingly hard to explain what Little Fighter 2 is like. But the real joy of Little Fighter in Little Fighter 2 was the fact that there was a big community, surprisingly big community, and there was creator tools. You could create stuff. Okay, that was almost the worst like execution of tennis that exists. Okay, I'm gonna get hurt. Yeah, there it is. Dash, dash. Okay. You almost got me. You did almost get me, but you didn't. Also, how big is this like transitionary area, dude? Die and die and die. All right. Yeah, because it had creator tools, you didn't like, it wasn't just like, oh, you're just gonna play the game and you're just gonna play the game and like play the game as is. Like there was just much more to add. Various fan characters, and by fan characters I mean fan created characters, because they weren't like actually fan characters. There was just a whole bunch of licensed characters, anime characters galore. So like Naruto, Sasuke, pretty much all of them. I remember what's it called? What's his name? No, well, Jiraiya was there. You play as Minato, which was a lot of fun. Just all sorts. I shall give my children a final celebration. Oh, I have not read this yet. To take from the land would undo everything I have worked for. One day they will understand. What is the insight? Matters in red. I stare down at the gates, high in my little nook on the cliff's edge. Stare down at the gates, high in my little nook. Oh, discover Nama's perch. The nook on the cliff's edge, huh? Interesting. I'm gonna eat some food because that dude did a little bit of a number on us, huh? Also, I think we're getting close to getting to that boss. Somehow, the cook was what we needed. We just needed a way to sustain ourselves. And also, I mean, obviously, whatever this thing is called, body buffet, two body buffets, beautiful. If we could have gotten the thing that gives us max HP, we would actually be invincible. Like, we would actually be straight up invincible right now. But hey, I'm not greedy. I'm just sad that it's this way. You know, let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Is there a cliff here? Some sort of cliff or something? Like over here? I feel like No. Okay, no. There we go. Use the right stick for that. That's what it's for, huh? Okay, what we get? Sanguine? No, scholar chest. Oop, oop. No. Whatever. Yo, look at us, dude. I am endlessly surprised about this. Yeah, I think this is a totally valid way of taking care of these guys. And they can't attack if I keep hitting them. I think. It looked like he was gearing up to do it, actually, so I might have been wrong. But I like to believe that I was correct. I mean, it looks like that's all that's up there. It's probably, I don't know where it would be. All right, we have explored this entire area for the first time. I had a lot of references to things that you can look into on your own time, everybody. I might actually even, I mean, I don't know if it would even be fun, but I might go back and play Little Fighter, like make a Little Fighter video. But I need someone to play with, you know? Okay. So we got all this max HP, and now we're gonna lose it all. But I mean, we have to, right? There's not really much we can do about it. I hope that, like, you know what? Just to be sure. I just wanted to be sure there wasn't, like, any food in that like, one that I missed. Because knowing this game, and knowing my own luck, very, very likely, in fact. No. Okay. The ish. Oh my goodness, man. It's like... I mean, it's just the game is so interesting. I can't even keep my focus. I'm gonna have ADD. What do you want me to do? But LF2, they made like a spiritual successor to it as well. But of the many draws of the game, apart from its, you know, simple but well executed gameplay, you know, and the fact that, like, you could download stages, you could download characters. Lots of Dragon Ball Z characters. I remember Vegito being incredibly overpowered. You could, like, you know, and the characters in game also had, like, various transformations. And the reason why this all happened is because I saw Firen, or no, I saw Friesen? Firen? Friesen? I don't know, one of the two. Hey, we did it. Yep, it's open. I think it was the Friesen or Firen. Either way, there was a character in the game called Firen, and there was a character called Freeze, I believe. And if you were playing both of them on, like, the same team, because you could also do, like, a team battle, it was kind of like Smash. Not, like, in gameplay style, but in the way, like, there were characters and, like, you could do, like, team battles. It was just like a multiplayer fighting game, essentially. Yeah, that healed us all the way. Let's try it out. First time fighting this boss. But you could, if you were both at low HP, you could run into each other and fuse to form Firesen, which is, you know, awesome naming convention, but a much stronger character that was, like, really cool. Only one of you would get to control the character. Okay, I don't even know what's happening. Okay, it looks like you can roll off that. And also, real quick, I gotta check something, because I think that my phone might have died. Uh-oh, was I recording for too long? Oh, I was recording for too long. Oh no. My phone battery has died. That's what I used to do the face cam. Well, we're gonna do this old school. No face for this one. Just me. Just me and you. Okay, that's fine. That's fine by me. I think this is okay. I think this is a good matchup because if I can bat away all your stuff, dude. Oh no. Oh no, wow. Talk about lucky, dude. We have no food. We're out of food, meaning that, like, we're now, like, now it's just you and me. Okay. Okay, we got this. Oh my goodness, we're doing it though. I mean, this would be way harder if we were not playing as this character right now. Oh, we've gotten to halfway. Things are gonna get a little harder. How much damage are we doing? Oh, wow. So what you're saying is that you suck. That you've made this fight not fun anymore. Like, the fight was fun, but now it's no longer fun. So that's nice. I'm glad that you've decided to do this. Okay, we're at our, like, we can't do anything about this, right? We can't even. How's the HP looking? What's happening? Okay, I didn't realize, but that makes sense. Okay. We can't even last after another hit right now. No! No, I landed on it. We were doing so well. We could have done it. We could have beaten her, dude. We could have. We have Hyperion's ring. Oh no, no, but we don't have any food. We don't have any food. I would probably bring us back at like 1 hit away from death. No, 2. Okay, now 1. Now 1 hit away from death. No, that sucks, dude. We were so close. Oh, that hurts. That really hurts, dude. That really hurts. Ah, we got 2 levels though on the cook. That's nice. That really hurts. If we didn't get hit by the little angry sprite or whatever it is, we would have made it. Okay. Well, it's good to keep in mind though. The cook is like a good counter to that boss. Otherwise, you just have to like be really good at dodging and like using the flip kick, which I didn't utilize at all because I really didn't need to. Okay, well, we'll have to leave that for another time. We'll probably go with Lady Faye, looking at all these characters right now. I mean, Lady Faye is looking quite enticing. But we'll leave that for the next episode. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, you can hit the like button. If you want to see more episodes like this one, you can hit the subscribe button. I hope you're all having wonderful, wonderful days today, and I hope this might have done something to make the day a tiny bit better. Stay safe out there, and as always, have a good one.